Hey, bro. You know about the EXE?
No, sorry. Wanna go check?
I guess. Real tired of clearing this one. You're small.
No, this isn't
You're
real.
insignificant.
Stop.
He's pretending to like you.
Stop.
You deserve this fate.
No.
Everyone hates you. Maybe I do deserve this. Don't worry, I've got... Huh? Are you okay? Try hard to know significant, weak, stupid, competent, competent, you're small, competent, try hard to just like the rest of them, stupid, why do you look low? You're small, competent, try hard to just like the rest of them, stupid, why do you look low? Small, competent, try hard to just like the rest of them, stupid, competent, you're small, try hard to just like the rest of them, stupid, why do you look low? You're small, try hard to just like the rest of them, competent, why do you look low? Competent, weak, try harder, just like the rest of them, weak, stupid, dumb. There, buddy, they're all out. Why is all this happening to us? Why does it have to be us? It's the same issue that's been bothering me for weeks on end. I don't know what to do about any of this. You're not alone. I deal with that same problem all the time. But that's okay. We can always get better at dealing with it. We just need to take it step by step. By venting it to each other, helping each other every step of the way. The problem might not go away fully, but that's okay. We just need to take it step by step. Just make sure to never ever hide it, okay? If you have any problems, always talk to someone about it. It doesn't have to be me. It can be anyone you find trustworthy. Just make sure to get it out before it gets worse, okay? We can do it together. Thanks, bro. You're always there for me when I need you. I'm really grateful that you're here with me to deal with it together. Looking grim, nothing to lose, got all of my powers from the day they died. Got no will, got no game, trying to see what he could do. The solar foundation, we be trying to keep these beasts behind. Never knew any of this would happen. Still trying regardless. Broken from the lab before anything could get to my mind. Still they try and try, and sometimes they crack forever. I know he has no remorse. I know this is what they wanted. I'm still trying to keep these beasts behind. Got the depression, felt it all crashing down around me. Still nothing stops me from taking control. Seeking vengeance for the one who caused all of my pain. Killed the family I once knew. Still no EXE could ever get me down. I once ruled this life. It used to be utopian. It used to be free from the pain. Still they kept on trying. But the power of determination kept me going. Went through the grief, went through the darkness. Still, no things could ever get to me. No things could ever end my craving for vengeance. Fighting harder than I've ever thought. Motivated to end this once and for all. conflict after conflict failed, power and my determination to kill him. Nearly over, I feel the rushing emotions, felt a tear running down my cheek. Still, no abominations could ever get me down. Begging for vengeance, begging for revenge, knowing very well this could be the end of me. I try regardless to face off against him, the one who caused all my pain. I beg to end this. Never got weakened one bit regardless. I felt all of it, still trying to ignore it. These seconds are important, life or death. And it's all.
So visit the Soul Foundation, huh? Looks like a regular village to me. Hey, I heard there was a Soul Foundation here and wanted to join the team. Are any spots available?
Yeah, we have some spots available. We'd be happy for you to join our team. We need to ask you some questions though, if that's okay.
Perfect. Can't wait to be on the team. I caused this. I'm so sorry for everything. I wanted to make sure you were okay. I wanted to protect everyone. I didn't know what he could have done. But I'm so sorry. I don't expect to be forgiven, but please just know that I apologize deeply.
You idiot! You seriously think he would approve of any of this? Of what you've done to this whole planet? You're shameful, pathetic. And I think everyone on this planet would have wished you were dead instead of them. So hey, why don't we do that then? Why don't we just let that be true? What are you talking about, faker? Struck a nerve there, didn't I? You're an idiot. You're actually pathetic. You think anyone would approve of you existing? You've seriously taken people's lives and thought it was a joke. You're so stupid, it's funny. You think you have the right to joke about any of this? Really? You think that any of this is funny? The mess this planet is. You think you can joke about it? You think I'm joking about this? You know, you've got me quite deranged, haven't you? You're deranged too, aren't you? Don't make me laugh. You think you know me? Well, why don't we just put that to the test then, shall we? You know, the rest of this plan is kind of your fault too, faker. Wow, you really think any of this is my fault? You really think any of this is my fault? Oh my gosh. This is getting exhausting. You think it's my fault that the planet is like this post-apocalyptic planet? You think any of this was done by me? You're quite the dumb one, aren't you? Could you use more than one of your brain cells and think for yourself for once? You think that hurt me? You think you would beat me? No, not in this state. Causing my depression, causing the death of everyone, causing his death. You think with that amount of vengeance you would win? You know, I think it's time you face the truth. So hey, why don't we just test that? Why don't we make you face the truth of the situation? That hurt you, didn't it? You caused his death. You caused everyone's death. You killed everyone I loved. And you think that you can get away with it. You think you can get away with ruining this whole planet. Well, I'm gonna teach you that when you kill people, when you take away people's loved ones, you face the consequences.
One last time in my world, shattered piece of a broken mind. Just trying to keep together, but nothing works in my world. Masking ain't gonna cut it anymore. I just need to be honest with y'all. Just wanna spend one last day with my friend. Felt the depression, still broken from all my life. Shattered pieces of my broken mind. Just had to keep masking it all. But I wanna be better, but I wanna show myself no longer afraid. I have to bring justice to him. Vengeance! One last time in this world, not afraid to burn it down. Ready to fight harder than ever, knowing I might never make it back. I gotta bring justice to his name. Nothing's gonna stop me now, just gotta make it through one last battle. My Christ, fuel the fight, ready to fight harder than ever. I'm full dark, blinded by grief. Nothing will heal me now, so just give it up. Never gonna feel the same. Blinded by grief, you're the fire, ready to end it once and for all.
You hurt my friend. This ends now. There's nothing more satisfying than watching a world burn. I won't let that happen. You caused everything to go wrong in my life. Nothing will make up for what you did. Q.
Wanted to just keep on going, but the fight just kept on going. Facing the cold, dark fight, just never getting through final flight. There's more than one thing that I wanna know, but then all trauma blocks my know. Never gonna be the same, just a scar in my name. Wondering if this is all worth it in the end. Then the time just turns and bends.
it's never gonna be the same. Just a scar up in my name, failing the choices that I made, the regrets that I brought along the way. Walked through the darkness, scared of all to come. They all saw me happy, but I was breaking. Did all the breaking, did all the masking. It never helped, it never helped. All I needed was a break, but I got rejected. Still not the same, still in my name. Begging for mercy, going hatred, going thoughts, going distortion, constantly hurting, still begging for mercy. But again, I just get rejected. Never gonna be the same, just a scar in my name. Huh?
Fighting harder than I've ever thought. I once ruled this life.
Wanted to just keep on going, but the fight just kept on going, facing the cold. I'm okay. You caused everything to go wrong in my life. Nothing will make up for what you did. Cute. Wait, what? So it's the Soul Foundation, huh? Looks like a regular bitch to me. Wait, I didn't mean that. Don't take it too personally, no. You're shit. Oh, please, tell my family I love that purr. Why does it have to be us? Cause we're the main characters, baby. Yeah, you're not the main character. You're not. No way. Never in a million years. You didn't even show up in the film. And I just can't. I'm gonna try not to look at you.
I know he has no remorse. I know this is what they wanted. I'm still trying to keep these beasts behind. Got the depression, felt it all crashing down around me. Still nothing stops me from taking control.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save...
Hey bro, you know anything about that EXE? No, sorry. Wanna go check? I guess. Oh, great. Huh? Whoa! Huh? Die. Huh? Ah! Okay, who even are you? Yeah. Huh? Hi. I'd like to join the team. Do you have any slots left? Yup, you have some slots left. We need to ask some questions first though. So it was you. So, you put a virus on a robot and it killed my friend. What were you thinking? I didn't make it do that. But you still made it. Your friend probably deserved it anyway. Here? Ah! Here? Ah! Here? Ah! Still alive? You know, your act is getting real annoying. Here? Ah! Damn. I'm tired of everything. Will this nightmare ever end?
Mega Knight is stupid, overpowered, and requiring
Nerf the Mega Knight.